Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. You buddy. You ready for bottle, huh? Yeah. 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 Hello. Hey, we're just waiting in the car. Can you get it? There you go. For them to call us, I just called to check in. That's so weird. You have to call them and check in from your car, and then they'll call to tell you. Well, they must come out to get you because they asked what kind of car and what color it was, so they must come out to get you. And then I have to wear a mask in, and I'm the only one that's allowed to. Well, one parent's allowed to go in, so Carla's gonna sit in the car while I take her in, and just a 6-month checkup. I know she has to get, I think, 2 shots. But I'm hoping, because they really don't want people in the office, that it'll be a really quick visit, because this is the first time I've taken her in by myself, so a little nervous, but we'll be okay, huh? She fell asleep on the way here, but now she's awake, so I hope we don't have to wait in here for very long. We're back from the doctor. Huh. She fell asleep in the car, so just let her sleep. She usually eats at 11, but it's 12:15, and I just let her sleep because I felt bad. She didn't really get a nap really this morning. Her nap time was kind of the time we were at the doctor's office, so but she did really good. She was perfectly fine playing and everything. We were in there for probably, I don't know, close to an hour, I think. And then obviously when it came time for the shots, she cried. She had to get 2 shots and then a drink, and yeah, I had to hold her. So but as soon as I pick her up and just bounce her a couple times, I gave her binky and she was perfectly fine. She quit crying. So hi. We're gonna get changed and then get her bottle. I'm sure she's hungry. I can hear her stomach growling, but probably just snuggle all day because she's probably not gonna feel the greatest. Probably gonna be sore, so I have some Tylenol. I've just been giving it to her after she gets her shots. She hasn't gotten a fever before, but just like for the pain, because her legs will hurt. So I usually just give it to her. So yeah. What do you think, girlfriend? You're making me warm. I gotta get your coat off. Hi. You feel better? Look at your little band-aids. You got Tweety Bird. What's on the other one? What's on the other one? I don't know. Huh? You ready for a bottle? Huh? Yeah. Oh, my girl. I've been saving her band-aids, putting them in her baby book. I don't know if that's weird, but yep, I do. So I thought I would just add in a little 6-month update to the end of this video. So this morning we went to Oakland's 6-month appointment at the pediatrician's office, and it was kind of weird this time just because of the whole quarantine thing, and only one person was allowed to go in. So Carlos stayed in the car. I went in with her, and we actually, when we got there, we had to wait in our car in the parking lot, and I had to call in, let them know that we were here, and like check in through the phone. And then the nurse called me when she was ready for us. I got Oakland. I had to put a mask on before I was allowed in. I had to wear my mask the entire time, and we were probably in there for maybe like an hour. It kind of made me nervous because this was the first time that I had taken her to an appointment by myself, and I knew that I would have to do paperwork, and I was worried that she'd be cranky because it was her nap time and kind of close to when she needed her next feeding. So it's always kind of scary if she's going to be fussy or not. It kind of makes me nervous out in public, but she did really well. like you saw, she just played on the bed, or I held her and rocked her and bounced her, and we were in there for a little longer than I had hoped. I had to kind of keep her occupied until the doctor came in, but yeah, everything's good. She is 15 pounds, 1 ounce, and they said she's kind of on the smaller side. She's only been gaining about a pound a month, but she is very tall. She's a little over 26 inches tall, so I feel like she's okay. She drinks 6 ounces every 4 hours, which I might just up a little bit to see if she'll drink any more, to maybe get her to gain a little bit more weight. But she is eating food. We do baby food about twice a day. She'll eat like a whole jar a day pretty much, or like a day and a half. And I just go back and forth between the veggies and the fruits. And yeah, so that's a new thing. We've been doing baby food for the past, maybe like 2 months now. And she likes, the vegetables she likes are sweet potatoes and carrots. We tried peas and green beans and squash. She was not a fan. And then she likes all the fruit that we tried. She likes bananas, apples, pears, and then I get like a blend of like apples and banana and like oatmeal. She really likes that too. And then my mom tried chicken baby food just to see if she would like it, and she hated it. So yeah, she's really been doing good with the baby food. And what else? She can roll. She's been rolling. The day before she turned 5 months old, she started rolling over. She's really quick at it now. As soon as I lay her down on her back, she is over in like 2 seconds. And if you saw a couple videos ago, I was talking about transitioning her from the DockATot and like co-sleeping into her crib. That went great. She is sleeping all night long in her crib. I shouldn't say all night long. She does like wake up a few times through the night. Some nights it's only once. Other nights it's like 6 or 7 times she'll wake up. Sometimes she actually is awake. Other times it's just like, I don't know, she has her eyes closed. She just wants her binky. We pop the binky back in and she lays her head down and she's fine. So it's just like hit or miss, but it's so much better than what it used to be. And we use the Taking Care of Babies class for that to transition her into her crib. So she's fully into her crib now, and that's awesome. She's able to, she kind of holds on to her bottle. I think like in another month she'll be able to actually hold it, which will be neat to see. But she does like, she'll usually put her hand up and she kind of just like flicks the bottle. It's kind of funny. But she's able to grab onto like her teethers and her toys and like bring them up to her mouth, like her teethers, or just like grab for a toy that she wants, which is so amazing. It's so neat to see like her grow and just change. I love it. We like to put her in our little activity center from Skip Hop. I got it as a baby shower gift from work. I love that thing, and she uses it every single day. She loves it. And before she was like on her tippy toes, but now she's almost flat foot now. She's like grown like a bad weed. It's really funny, but she loves that thing. I'm trying to think of anything else that's changed. Pretty much things have been the same, other than she's eating the baby food and she's sleeping in her crib. She's such a happy baby, and and right now our daycare is shut down, obviously, because of the whole quarantine thing, so my parents have been watching her. Carlo has to still go to work twice a week, so my parents watch her the rest of the week, because I work in a nursing home, so I still work Monday through Friday. But I think that's pretty much the updates. I really don't have much, so I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing before you leave. I would love to have you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.